Welcome, dear viewers, to an exploration of the profound concepts presented in Neville Goddard's Your Faith is Your Fortune, specifically Chapter 19, Liquid Light. We'll delve into the mystical and scientific understanding of our world as an ocean of light, containing within it all things as pulsating bodies enveloped in liquid light. Let us begin with the biblical reference from Acts 17 verse 28, "For in him we live and move and have our being." This verse encapsulates the essence of our discussion today, the interconnectedness of all existence within a divine, luminous substance. Scientifically, our world can be perceived as an ocean of light, where all things exist as pulsating bodies enveloped in a liquid light. This concept aligns with the biblical story of the flood in Genesis 6-8, which can be interpreted as a metaphor for the state in which humanity truly exists, immersed in an ocean of liquid light where a multitude of light beings reside. Consider for a moment that this flood narrative continues to unfold every day. Each human being is like an ark, containing within themselves the masculine and feminine principles of all living beings. Our ideas and plans are akin to the dove in the biblical account, sent out to find solid ground, a metaphor for our intention to materialize our plans in the physical world. Just as the dove in the story initially returns without finding a place to land, our ideas often come back to us unfulfilled at first. But if we persist, undiscouraged by these fruitless attempts, one day our dove will return with a green branch. This signifies the moment when we have adopted the consciousness of our desired state. When you reach this state of consciousness, you become convinced of its reality, even if your physical senses show otherwise. You identify so completely with your idea that you know it and you are one and the same. At this point, you can declare with certainty, "I am this. I am what I desire to be. I am that I am." This realization marks the beginning of the embodiment of your desire. The dove or your desire has found solid ground, thus fulfilling the mystery of the Word made flesh. Everything in this world is a crystallization of this liquid light. As stated in John 8:12, 9:5, and 12:46, "I am the light of the world." Your consciousness of being is the liquid light of the world that crystallizes into the ideas you hold about yourself. This unconditioned consciousness of being was first conceived in the liquid light, which is the initial velocity of the universe. All things, from the highest to the lowest expressions of life, are nothing more than vibrations or velocities that vary from this original vibration or velocity. Gold, silver, iron, wood, flesh, all are expressions or varying velocities of this single substance, liquid light. Everything is crystallized liquid light. The infinity of expressions is caused by an individual's desire when conceiving an idea or identifying with something. Your concept of yourself automatically determines the velocity necessary to express what you think of yourself or for yourself. The world is an ocean of liquid light, available in countless states of crystallization. When a person identifies so completely with their idea that they know the idea and they are one and the same, they will declare, "I am this. I am what I desire to be. I am that I am." By doing this, they begin to embody their desire. The dove or desire finds solid ground, thus realizing the mystery of the Word made flesh. Now, let's delve deeper into two additional concepts that are intrinsically linked to this idea of liquid light and consciousness. The quantum nature of consciousness. Modern quantum physics has begun to align with these ancient spiritual concepts. The double-slit experiment, for instance, demonstrates that the act of observation affects the behavior of particles. This suggests that consciousness itself plays a role in shaping reality at the most fundamental level. Just as Goddard speaks of our consciousness crystallizing liquid light into our experienced reality, quantum physics suggests that our consciousness collapses the wave function of possibilities into a single, observed reality. This alignment between cutting-edge science and age-old wisdom further reinforces the power of our consciousness in shaping our world. To harness this power, we must become more aware of our thoughts and beliefs. Every thought is like a ripple in this ocean of liquid light, with the potential to crystallize into physical reality. By cultivating a deep awareness of our mental states and consciously choosing our thoughts, we can more effectively shape our experience of reality. The holographic universe theory, another concept that aligns beautifully with Goddard's teachings, is the holographic universe theory. This theory suggests that the universe is like a hologram, where each part contains information about the whole. In a hologram, if you cut a piece of the holographic film, that piece will still contain the entire image, albeit at a lower resolution. This relates to Goddard's concept of liquid light in that it suggests an underlying unity and interconnectedness to all of existence. Just as all things are crystallizations of liquid light, the holographic model suggests that all things contain within them the information of the whole universe. This concept has profound implications for our understanding of consciousness and reality creation. If we are indeed holographic fragments of the universe, then we contain within us the potential for all possibilities. Our individual consciousness is not separate from the universal consciousness but is a unique expression of it. By understanding ourselves as holographic expressions of the universe, we can tap into a vast reservoir of potential. This aligns with Goddard's teachings about our ability to manifest our desires through consciousness. We are not creating something out of nothing, but rather accessing and expressing potentials that already exist within the holographic fabric of reality. To apply this concept, we can practice seeing ourselves not as isolated individuals, but as unique expressions of the universal consciousness. We can meditate on our interconnectedness with all things, and on the idea that within us lies the potential for anything we can imagine. As we integrate these concepts, liquid light, quantum consciousness, and the holographic universe, we begin to see a cohesive picture of reality that empowers us as conscious creators. We are not separate from the world we experience, but integral parts of it, constantly shaping and being shaped by the ocean of liquid light that surrounds and permeates us. This understanding invites us to take greater responsibility for our thoughts, emotions, and beliefs. Every mental state is a ripple in this ocean, with the potential to crystallize into our experienced reality. By consciously choosing our mental states, we can more effectively navigate and create our life experiences. Moreover, this perspective encourages us to see beyond the apparent limitations of our physical existence. If we are indeed holographic expressions of the universe, containing within us the information of the whole, then our potential is limitless. The only true limitations are those we accept in our consciousness. As we conclude this exploration, I invite you to reflect on these profound concepts. How might your life change if you truly embraced the idea that you are a conscious creator, shaping reality through your thoughts and beliefs? How would you live differently if you saw yourself as an integral part of an interconnected, holographic universe? Remember, these are not mere philosophical musings, but practical tools for living a more empowered and fulfilling life. By aligning your consciousness with your deepest desires, by seeing yourself as one with what you wish to be, you set in motion the crystallization of liquid light into your desired reality. Practice this awareness in your daily life. When you encounter challenges, remind yourself that you are not separate from your circumstances, but a creator of them. Choose thoughts and beliefs that align with your desires. See yourself as already being what you wish to be. And above all, maintain an attitude of wonder and curiosity. The universe, this ocean of liquid light, is far more magical and malleable than we often realize. By staying open to possibilities, by refusing to be limited by conventional thinking, we open ourselves to experiences and manifestations beyond our wildest dreams. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of Neville Goddard's profound teachings. May you go forth with a renewed sense of your own power and potential, ready to shape your reality with the liquid light of your consciousness. Until next time, remember, you are the light of the world. Shine brightly.